spot because we can see hands out the window. So from all sides, we can see hands coming out of the rear of the vehicle. At this point, the driver, though, not seeing that person yet. I can see what looks like a woman on this side of the car.
That is a woman. There's a woman in the back
driver's
seat.
side window is still down, so the driver may not be complying, but clearly his passengers in the back seat, they want nothing to do with this.
Live, if you missed the beginning, we had
coming to a stop here,
an attempted pit.
Los Angeles area near Olympic.
Didn't go as well as they had hoped. Went with another pit. But right now, we're just in the midst of seeing what's happening. Good to see everybody. Make sure you like this. Good morning. Evans Adventure. Wow. Haven't seen you in a while.
Now, I'm going to push in a little bit more, but I'm ready to zoom out if anything dramatic happens here. But you can see that the passenger there in the back was...
Well, anything can happen, Vinny. You could go nuts here in a second.
Door, but was unable to do so. So
it was a chase. You just got here late.
That the driver's side window is also down, so it appears that everyone is complying here.
Got a car full, I know that much.
Out the window, again,
another one.
Were the ones that were in pursuit of this vehicle, possible stolen. And again, that passenger in the back is trying to get out. It looks like the door may not be able to open because
she's going to leave that car Dukes of Hazzard style.
Police patrol unit.
No one has got out of the car yet. Meg, good to see you. Look, it's not even Wild Woman Wednesday. We got Warmans in the car. Good to see everybody.
I can hear it on the CHP frequencies, even though it's not their chase. But what I'm hearing is that LAPD has been called to respond to
kind of wild. Good to see you.
And to come assist Azusa police officers in this high-risk traffic stop. You see all of the officers there.
The one officer's really close to the action.
On Olympic Boulevard, a major thoroughfare here through the East Los Angeles area. We're just south of the
Sharon, Rick, good to see you.
Again, Azusa police officers.
Hey, I'm out here working. I might as well, right?
Stolen car into custody.
Stolen car, San Gabriel Valley. Whoever gets the car back is going to be very upset because it's got a little bit of the damage to it.
Okay, there goes the door on the passenger side rear opening up, and looks like we have a man stepping out.
He looked like a man.
Officers. What they'll ask him to do is to
horrible humor. You're very right place with this. Great name. Great timing.
Step over to the sidewalk.
And of course, you know, hallelujah. Good to see everybody.
Take him into custody before they approach.
I think I heard a well.
Anybody else in the car? Again, it's unclear if anybody was armed or anything of that nature. What we do know,
we don't know anything about that. I like to hear the commentators. Is there somewhere I can watch?
Area's jurisdiction made its way on the westbound 10 from the 605 at about 100 miles an hour, and then made a northbound turn.
Good to see you, Pierre.
It took that up to about Cal State LA, and then got on the 10 freeway.
It'll buff out, right?
Thank you, Robert. Robert says he can see some CHP units approaching the scene.
They're making the scene quickly.
That they were going to be responding, and LAPD was also going to be responding to
give this video a like, subscribe if you like police chases, if you like other stuff too. We've got all kinds of stuff. Make sure you go ahead and hit it.
Here, I believe it's going to be Calzona would be the nearest major, so we'll go with that. Olympic and Calzona here in the East Los Angeles area.
Well, I know a spot, Juan, but I really shouldn't tell you.
One person in custody so far.
You know what? That's a good question.
On the sidewalk.
Why not stop traffic during this? Well, looky there. Licky me.
So
good to see you.
Into the scene now, we're going to block all westbound traffic here on
April.
Olympic.
Good to see you. I can't believe how slowly we're removing people from this car for it being a stolen car and everything else. Almost, Kelly Joe. It was really close. Look, they came in and missed the first time. So, I mean, at least
see the people in the back.
They got them. very slow speeds. Once they got off of the freeway, they were hauling ass doing over 100 on there.
Here again, Olympic going to be shut down in both directions, east and west, while they continue their efforts to take the people in this vehicle into custody.
Finally, they stopped traffic, guys. They heard you. They knew you were complaining, and they went ahead and stopped traffic. Well, Aaron has a request.
Thank you.
You want them to run?
Run.
Again, my pilot, Robert Rodriguez, at the controls of News Chopper 4, he's telling me that the CHP helicopter is coming overhead.
I did not forget about you, Renee.
Actually, the Pasadena police helicopter.
Good to see you.
Over the chase, and now they are being assisted by the California Highway Patrol.
Thanks for all the love. Make sure you like this video, guys. Helps us out. Helps keep the lights on.
So they're really taking their time on this one. Again, time is on the side of the officers whenever a pursuit.
Taking their sweet, sweet time.
So there's really no point in then trying to hurry everyone out of the car. So what they're going to try to do is just to close off the traffic coming through the
pretty much
before they continue their efforts to take the people in the vehicle into custody. And once again, if you're just joining us, this all started in Azusa police in pursuit of this black Kia, possible stolen.
I'm 3 minutes behind on comments, so.
But so far we have seen 2. So we.
Oh, there's the Worman. The Worman is out.
He is now in custody, and now here comes his female passenger, who is also following the commands here of the Azusa police officer, sidestepping off to the side as being instructed to do so.
No comment. I love a good chase too, Vern, man. It's hard. It's hard to get a good one nowadays.
She didn't know the car was stolen. She will be detained for further questioning. And if she had nothing to do with it, then of course she will be released. But for the time being, she will be detained by the officers, taken back to the police station, and then they'll.
If there's only 3 people in the car, this is going to be weird, because why was he chauffeuring them around in the stolen car? That's kind of weird.
Once again, we're in the area of Olympic and Calzona here in the East Los Angeles area. It may actually qualify as Boyle Heights, but again, Calzona and Olympic.
Just need one good one tonight, right? We just need one good one tonight. I'm going to be up for a while, so make it happen, Captain.
And real quickly, I'm just going to say a few words for our sister station, Telemundo.
She's going to speak in Spanish, so for all of you that were upset earlier, I'll go silent during her. Texas Mama Bear. Kia Optima was the only word I understood. The door is broken. It's jammed, but I'm trying. We had 2 people in the back seat. Question is, do we have 2 people in the front? Calzona. Oh, I love a good calzona. Not one McDonald's. Somebody had asked, how much money do we make every time we see a McDonald's? The answer to that, if I did my math right, every time we see a McDonald's during a chase, they compound it all together and send us over a check once a month for
0.0.
So there you go, to answer your question from earlier.
And back with you guys here in English. So what we saw there was officers approaching the car. They made call outs to the vehicle to see if anybody else was inside, but it looks like all we had was the man that we initially saw being detained, and then the female passenger.
They crawled in the back seat?
Both came out of the back seat, which leads me to believe that at some point when the vehicle came to a stop, whoever was driving, whether it was the man or the woman, jumped to the back seat. And that is why all of the occupants were in.
It's tough going right now on good chases.
I am hearing the official code 4 here from the California Highway Patrol over at the scanner. So it looks like it was just those 2 people inside of.
I would want to be the first one to get out of the car, by the way.
with a pursuit ending here on Olympic and Cal.
I'd be like, oh my God, did you see that crazy
All right,
woman?
sure.
My
Give it a like
God.
for watching us here on NBCLA.com, Roku TV, Apple
She's
TV, and
insane.
TV. Once again, wanted to extend my gratitude to our Twitter follower, Open Mike, for helping us keep tabs on this pursuit as it made its way from Azusa over here to East Los Angeles.
Yes.
We, of course, will have an update on this pursuit and
yes.
all of today's
Thank you.
news on the NBC4 News at 11 o'clock. We hope to see you then. But
no, we won't. We won't be there. Sadly, I won't be on the news tonight. But you know what? If the chase gods come through, the night is young. One chase begets another chase. This happens. So if you want to make sure you don't miss out on what happens next, subscribe wherever you're watching. I don't care where you're watching at. Subscribe, give it a like. Let me know you want to see more. That way, when it happens, you're part of it. Hi, Dad. Dad, good to see you, bud. I didn't know my dad was here. You know, somebody could have told me earlier. But so yeah, I'm gonna catch up with all these. I'm so mad. I'm angry. Angry dad. Angry dad. Mikey's angry dad. Didn't know, but he's angry dad. All right, guys, we're gonna get on out of here. When I say we, I mean me and the frog in my pocket. We're heading out. We're beating cheeks. What happened? Just got here. Matthew, rewind. Be kind. Check it out. If you haven't already subscribed, liked it, for God's sakes, what are you waiting for? Let's do it. And if you said, Mikey, you talk too much.
How dare you?
What she said, how dare you? Best chase family in the world right here on these channels. Until next time, remember.
Just do what I tell you. Run.